at another storage unit. This is our third one today. I mean, I probably look a little rough. The beard's a little bit destroyed, right? It's been a hot
look
day.
bad.
Really? That's good. This one I spent all the monies on. All the monies that I had. It was what, 780 bucks? And then as you can tell, she's only 5 by I think 10, but stacked to the roof. You haven't seen this one, have you? All right, what's your first impression? For $800. Basically, it's about $800.
There's a lot of bins.
A lot of bins,
So
right?
that's good.
I know.
A little shelf in the back.
Little shelf in the back.
Oh, look at the cow
I know.
horns.
I'm gonna put the cow horns on the Tahoe.
Oh my god.
Right?
That's so funny.
Yeah, so we're gonna jump right in. This must have been here for a really long time because there's not only dust, like here, as you can tell, like look how much dust that is. There's dust far back in there. Look at all the CDs too. See all the CDs? All of them are CDs. Yeah. So we totally forgot to bring the table. The Tahoe is empty, so we're gonna be. There's mices again. Oh no, tons of DVDs. Now DVDs are good. My dad found a DVD that we gave him the other day that was worth like 40 or 50 bucks. You got to go through each and every DVD. We're not doing that here. Maybe 10 bucks in there. We have a long way to go to get to $800, that's for sure. This one weighs a ton. I mean, like a lot. More DVDs. Oh no.
Okay.
Hey, Jurassic Park. It just made it all worthwhile. I mean, come on now. You have the 3 movie. It'd be cool if they were new. You have the 3 movie adventure pack, Jurassic Park.
Huh.
I mean, that's worth $800, right? That is a lot of movies.
That is a lot of movies.
Have you ever seen that many movies?
At a yard sale.
Yeah, at a yard sale. Oh no, you think this is a yard sale bin? Yard sales? All right, that's a lot so far. There's more movies back here. Is this an old Blockbuster? Right?
That's brand new.
Hey, that is brand new. What is it? It's called Fishing. 10 fishing features. Fishing set. That's pretty nice. I mean, it's brand new, so that's good. In there, it looks like there's going to be a can of peas. What do we got? Chickpeas.
Chickpeas.
I mean, that's not that bad. I mean, come on now. $800 for Jurassic Park and some chickpeas. We've got some chairs here.
Oh, avalanche.
Small avalanche. There's more CDs. They're not in good condition either, right? Are they all movies? No. Are these? What are these? No Boundary? These are burnt CDs. Creed. My own prison. That's what I feel like right now. Just buying storage units. I mean, all of these right here are all burnt CDs. Let's see what they. Wow. Slayer.
So CDs and DVDs.
CDs and DVDs so far. We might be up to $5.
The library?
I don't know. I was really thinking
A movie store?
it would be. There's another box full of CDs.
Movies.
Movies, yeah. DVDs, not even Blu-ray. So they've been in here for a minute or two.
Golf clubs. Are they good?
No, I could tell from the picture the golf clubs were not that good.
Is that a fan of yours?
This is a big fan of mine. Actually, if you want to plug it in somewhere. Get some air going here. All right, we have a cooler because actually, oh,
That's nice.
made in Charleston. Is that just a lace
Yeah, that's
doily
really cool.
thing?
Yeah.
That's all right. That's one keeper. Look at this. That's
Candlestick.
candlestick holder. That's all we got in there. Some golf clubs. Oh,
You're losing your boss.
man, I haven't moved that fast in forever. That was pretty amazing. You know what I'm saying? That ain't too bad. There are more movies in here. That's crazy. This is winter clothes. They didn't lie. What is going on here? How many of these do I got going on? All right, so we got some winter clothes in here. Actually, this looks pretty nice. What is that? East West? Ever heard of that before? It looks nice. That's a nice tag.
That is a nice tag.
It's made in China. Not saying that stuff made in China is bad.
Smell?
Uh,
It's got paint on it.
It's got paint on it. That would be a nice donatable piece though, because to be honest with you, there's a nice Adidas. What's the tag look like here? Made in Cambodia. I think that actually is an older Adidas. Wranglers. Anything in the pockets? It's actually a nice pair of pants. All right, so we got here Aspen back. Some of that stuff you can't actually sell on eBay because it's like considered, like this right here, the pain relief. That's like that TINS unit, right? And we got a lot of these taken off of eBay. Yep, that thing right there, remember? We put that also, then we tried it. It was not fun. I mean, obviously if you need circulation in some sort of joint, it would help you. There is a lot of not so good clothing and blankets. Like, not so good right there. If you come in here, because we're probably going to clean this real quick, we'll look inside of this. Oh, there's something in it. I don't think that should be looked at properly. That's not good. I don't think that you want to see what I just saw. You don't want none of that. I'll tell you right now, that cooler, that's one that should stay closed for a long time. You see, is we just actually swept up in here. Tons of dust in here. These two things, we just found more movies, basically, right? And in terrible condition. Already probably the biggest collection of movies I've ever seen in my life. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, there has been some rats in here also that have definitely eaten some things. That looks like it got super hot and melted.
Oh, yeah.
These are, I have no idea what that is. It says do not throw away. Oh, Frontier, that's old. There's not, this ain't from around here because we don't have Frontier. Right? Definitely not from around these parts. Around here, I don't think there's ever been a Frontier. And that's like a cable company is what we're talking about. They were like cable boxes. It's a magnifying glass? Oh my goodness, little tiny baggies. That is a bad sign.
Oh no.
That is not a good sign. What? Man.
Zip ties.
Zip ties. Baby zip ties. Can't beat that. And a lot of thumbtacks. Like an overabundance of thumbtacks, right?
Yeah.
Crazy. We got, it looks like just a pair of shoes in here. Just a pair of shoes. They look like actually they're not bad. Rockports, they probably go for maybe a couple bucks, $10, or they can be, that breeze feels amazing, doesn't it?
It does.
That's real good. As you can tell, more movies had avalanched. We have tons of stuff in here. What is that back there? Oh, it looks like it's empty. No, look at all these bins. Tons of bins to go through. All right. Can you see? Good? All right. Looks like there's a Bible in here and some ramen noodles and some masks. And that's it. All right. Squishy. That's it. We'll look in the drawers of these also. 1888. Saddlebred. These are just a lot of clothing. So we can probably donate those. They'll go in the donate section. This thing can now be a table. All right, we have a big box that is very, very heavy. All right, looks like there is mail on the top. And then a shirt, not so good looking. All right. And then looks like there is a Sony cassette player, and then a printer, and then another DVD, another CD. All right. I'm not seeing $800 yet, I'll tell you that. Are you?
Not yet, but
Still got a lot to go through.
I have high hopes.
High hopes. Hi ho, to off the work we go. This is just straight full of mail. Like an entire box of mail. This is full of empty boxes.
That's where I keep my empty box.
Did we get scammed on this one? It looks like it's been in here too long to be a scam, right?
Yeah.
Like, where did they get the dust from? Unless they got it out of another storage unit and brought it in here.
Just threw it in here.
Maybe. And then just didn't pay their rent. Alright, we got some stuff in here. Lots of CDs. At least it doesn't smell bad in here.
Yeah, that's a plus.
It is a plus. Lots of CDs and then some sort of apparatus to play CDs on. Oh, it's probably the Panasonic thing to the speakers here. I'm gonna guess this is a big Panasonic. Take a look at that thing.
Man.
Panasonic 5 DVD 600 watt.
This person really liked DVDs.
Really like DVDs and CDs. I mean, probably the biggest. That one's brand new because it's a book report. Is that the Charlie's Angel soundtrack? That's pretty neat. All right, interesting. This goes with the old Panasonic. That actually might be worth maybe $100. Like if you pieced it out and everything actually worked. This says papers. Really? And junk. It says papers and junk. Yep, papers and junk. That is what is in here. Just a whole bunch of papers. All of it looks like, honestly, like mail. Like just a lot of mail. More mail. Papers and junk. And stuff and things. Still promise.
Still have faith.
There's no way. This is just literal mail. I think we got scammed. It's not even like tax returns or anything like that. It's just mail. It's just envelopes and mail. It's nothing like, it's just straight up junk mail. More DVDs. Tons of those. I don't know though, because there is a ton of dust in here. Right? Like a ton of dust.
Yeah, that doesn't.
More baggies. Where were you bagging up?
What is that?
They look like Lego pieces.
They do.
Right?
Like minifig hats.
Minifig hats. From Legos.
There's some.
Unless this guy was a reseller. And kept his mail. Want to like resell his mail maybe? Are they real Legos? Don't their butts usually say Lego?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Oh, these are wheels.
Yeah, they're wheels to the... That's what I'm thinking. Well, maybe these are definitely Legos. That's nothing. How would it be to find a whole bunch? There, it's definitely Lego because...
Yeah, I see Lego on the hat.
Yeah, there's Lego right there on the gun. So, that's actually pretty good. Because I'm going to say that they're older Legos. Any more Legos in here? Raise your hand. We like Legos.
We'll have to remember those are in there.
I'm going to put them over here. So far, this is the trash pile. I mean, not real trash. We'll donate as much as we can. And this is the keeper pile. I mean, we're doing good.
We're doing good.
I mean, I'm ecstatic that I got a Jurassic Park thing. This is the top to something. What is in here? I'm gonna say CDs. And they're all burnt. There's a Kiss. Is it in there? Yeah. I mean, even burnt CDs go for money.
Really?
On eBay. Oh yeah,
I didn't
tons
know
of them. I don't know how you want me to do this. You want me to bring them out? Are they? Is this one big thing?
Bring them out. Bring them out.
All right. This is super heavy. It's falling apart. What is that? I'm putting that. I can't wait to get to that horn. That's 100% going on the Tahoe. You see us rolling with that, you know it's us. Top of that fell off. Tons of CDs, and most of them are rock. Right? Mm-hmm. And we know that these will sell probably for $1 a piece. So there's probably, man, there's hundreds of them, which would be even awesomer if they were. Maybe he was a reseller. Why are you putting these in here like this? Right? They're like the artwork to them. Like a ton of them. Isn't that what that is?
Yeah, like CD covers.
It's like CD covers, yeah. So that would go in the... I don't know if there's a market for that. I'm guessing there would be. I mean, we have hundreds of these. I mean, even if they're worth 50 cents a piece, you probably got $100 just in that stuff, and maybe $50 in CDs. So we're at 150 bucks, and we're going through this. All right. More CD. No. Are they the horns?
No.
Are they the horns? I don't think so. All right, what else we got in there? Just a charger. More CDs. All of these are going to be put right in the car. And then just a ton more CDs. And we don't mind these. I want to... Hold on. Are they in there? Oh, no.
So these are just CD cases? No. Somebody just really likes Spice Girls.
Okay, they're in there. My heart almost just sank. I was like, now I gotta try at least one more. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe 50-50. All right, so what we're gonna do is clean this mess up real quick and keep moving back. I think right now we're probably, what, a couple $100 in CDs, easy? Maybe, so we're only a third of the way there. Come into my office. I sprayed way too much Lysol in here. It is burning my eyes. Whew. Step out here, out of my office for a second. Actually, you were going through a couple of these bins. They're not actually all male, right? We found more Lego pieces, and we found some pins. Actually, this show what you found so far, and that was only going through half of this. We also found a couple of arrest warrants too. But you also have like these little things. So maybe he was dealing not in anything illegal, but he's dealing in Legos. He's a Lego dealer. So, although the arrest warrants didn't have them as a Lego dealer, we did find some cassettes, which is pretty nice. Cassettes can still go for a couple bucks, but this right here is what you could really see in the picture that they took, was all of these CDs. Oh no, they're not all CDs. Did you ever watch that movie? The Breakup?
Yes.
We are not keeping that. That's an external hard drive. I don't want to see what's on that. Ain't taking that thing. So a ton of CDs. Let's just spot check one real quick. See if it's in there. It's in there. Case is destroyed. So, 5 more CDs there. And then you come back here. What is it? How many do these hold? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 28. So say 25, right? We have 75. There's 100 there, 100 CDs. Here's another 50. There's another 100 right here. We have another 25 here. This is the biggest CD collection I think I've ever seen, right? And then you have some DVDs here, and then some more CDs. So you're probably roughly around 200 CDs. This beats the other unit that we had that had all the CDs in it. We only had 125 CDs, and all of them sold on eBay. So right here with, what did I say, 250? 250, something bit me. We might be around, what, 100 bucks, 200 bucks with that. So that ain't too shabby. That is a lot of CDs. That's the biggest collection for sure I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, I don't think this was a scam. What do you think? There's too much dust. Too much. I really want to get to those horns. We don't have a ladder.
Oh, jeez. This is where the Bearded Thrift Machine falls to. Oh.
What happened?
This is why.
What did you say?
This is why women
Wait a second.
grow to be older than men.
That's not true.
Because of this.
That's not
right
true.
Right here.
What's that, nunchuck? Oh, no. Oh, these are cool. Here you go.
What is that?
That's a bike thing.
Oh, that is.
Dude, check these out. There is a lot of mouse droppings up here. You would not believe how many, like, these people have a mouse problem.
Man.
I don't think you can sell these, though. Longhorns? Just follow with me real quick. Just follow with me. Here, how about this? Bro. Right?
No.
No? Okay.
We can put it on the Mustang when we get home.
This ain't going on no Mustang. I'm thinking us out at the 127 yard sale. Come on now, that's it. It's happening. It's happening, folks. This is going in here as a keeper. I don't think that you can sell horn.
I don't think you can either.
I don't know. We might have to turn that in. Longhorns? Can you sell horns? So we did look that all up. As long as it's not attached to the skull, you can sell that in South Carolina. I don't know. But we will look up how to properly, if you can't own them, we'll make sure they get to the right people that can own them. All right, this is where you don't want all of the empty. I mean, not completely empty. There is a bug in there, for sure. Are we at $800 yet? Raise your hand.
On the horn.
Raise your hand if you think you're at 800 bucks. Nobody raised their hand, so that's not a good sign. Everybody just raised their hand now. They said, you found a 3-way splitter, gun stuff, bullets. They're like solid brass 45s. They almost look fake, don't they?
They do.
Yeah, 45 caliber. Things are heavy. Think we'll find a pistoli in here? Maybe, maybe not. See, is anything in the microwave? Anchor hawking measuring cup. I couldn't resist. Had to figure it out. Everything is so organized. Ooh, what we got here? Pooh's pot of honey. Check that out. That's pretty neat, right? And then you got, what is this back here? Baseball cards. We got a baseball card now, guy, that we take all of our baseball card stuff to. These are basketball cards. I mean, we'll look at one. What's the year? 92. I don't think that's, we'll have these checked out. Are they all baseball cards or are they all basketball cards? So these are all just that magic thing. I don't know much about them. It says USA at the bottom from 1992. So I'll never get these back in here though.
This is really cute.
That's definitely booth related, right?
Yeah. It was $4.95 at one point.
Really? How much do you think it's worth now?
I don't know.
Insert sold comp. Ba-ding! I want to know where these mice came from because there are... It doesn't smell like a mouse in here. This has a very neutral smell to it. The entire thing. Hard drive to a computer. Envelopes. Not full of money. That's what we're working with right now. It's just a whole bunch of chargers. defogger, charger. You wouldn't think I'd be begging for some Legos right about now. You know what I'm saying? Like, where are all the Legos at? Bring me Legos. Oh, there's the mouse. That's the one that's been doing all this. Get it? Some of y'all laughed. I saw some of y'all chuckling. Don't say that you weren't. Dude, are these ramen noodles? Stop. There are ramen noodles in here. That just is going to make my day. All right, there are more not so good clothing. And some, there was 2 of these. And some DVDs. First Blood, got some, in all your years, have you, that's what the mice were after. But let's be honest, there's nothing in here. Like, did the mice eat it all? Or are you just storing?
Never know.
We will never know because we were not here. Oh, wow. Another big thing. I wish these were CDs. All DVDs. And there's cobwebs in here. All right, this has nothing on it. Do you think it's more envelopes? Clothing. Is this a jacket or a duffel bag?
Louisville Slugger.
Louisville Sluggers. That doesn't smell good. Smells really not so good at all. Man, these bins are all cracked too and destroyed. That is not what we were looking for. That's a lot of CDs. Oh my goodness. By far the biggest CD collection. At this point, we're probably up to 500 to 1,000 CDs. Nothing. Empty. Is this what it was? Some back here says Gucci. See it?
Oh yeah.
Is that Dan Marino? Got Dan Marino, Lawrence Taylor. These are in pretty poor condition. That guy.
Tony Forrest. Just kidding, I don't know.
And Walter. Oh, Walter, we found Walter. All right, well, we'll look at these. They're in, I feel like posters have got to be in good condition, right?
I don't know.
I don't know
we'll
either.
Look at it.
We have to make our way back to the Gucci, whatever that is.
Yeah,
Wouldn't it be funny if that
green
was,
all the way at the bottom.
yeah. Wouldn't that be awesome if there was a watch in it and it's like worth $1,000?
Yeah.
It's the last thing we get to. More clothing. Just tons of clothing. It's really interesting that this person was such a... Okay, this is an old shirt. I was just going to say that they were such an enthusiast that they didn't have any
It has tape on it.
vintage... Has tape on it. Where?
On the bottom.
Oh, it's probably got a hole in it. But this is a single stitched. It's missing the tag, so that's a old vintage shirt. I'm guessing that's a rock band, maybe. So that's what I'm thinking, is that there would probably be more of that in here. That means I'm gonna have to go through all of these clothes to see, make sure that there's no old concert tees in here. Because now knowing what you know, you gotta make sure. This thing weighs a ton. This says Suggs Woke Hats. What does it even mean? Subs. Not Suggs. What's a Sug? Got some hats in here. Alright. Got it. You're right. There is a sub in here. Oh, watch out for that. That'll get you. Some hats. Nothing. It's a nice Georgia Tech hat. That I don't even want to pick it up. Then we're going back. Look at it. Gucci. That's what it says, right? Green is their color, too.
Yeah.
Green is their color. Making our way. Are you ready for this? What do you think's in here? What is that? That's an old
Ashtray.
Oh, that's part of the weight. Feel how heavy that is.
Oh, wow.
I know.
That is heavy.
There's a little guitar. All right, that's a yearbook. They'll end up getting anything
Oh, that's
personal
cool
like a yearbook.
jacket.
It's got their name on it though.
Oh.
What's on the back? Oh, it's a baseball youth jacket. All right, this stuff is definitely a lot older. Look at that old mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Football? Oh, this is Georgia Tech stuff. Maybe they went to Georgia Tech? Because these are all Georgia Tech. Does it say Mr. Olympia? These are all like Georgia Tech basketball stuff. Well, there might be an actual, because they're more like magazines. They're not like yearbooks or anything. Check that out. It's got a name on it or anything?
No, not that I see.
Not that you see.
We'll definitely keep it.
All right, this was the weight. Coca-Cola bottles full of Coca-Cola. Who would have thought, right? Its head popped off. Our birds' heads are falling off. What movie is that from?
Oh, gee.
Got some platage.
Ooh, keep those.
You like these? France?
I would definitely keep those.
All right, let's put that somewhere where we'll drop it. What is this?
Jumanji.
Dude, this looks like Jumanji. You're kidding. That is... What? Is that stone? It's really badly warped. That's stone. That's like a chess set. And it weighs a ton. But I'm guessing... Dude, that looks like Jumanji. I mean, this weighs a lot. That weighs a lot. That's interesting, though. I think these are a whole bunch of old, probably baseball tees. No. That's a single stitch STP shirt. Check that out.
That's cool.
That is cool. You don't see that many. I mean, that often. That's pretty cool. Dixie Boys. So that's going to be... This is a much older... t-shirt lot here. Tigers. What tiger would that be? That's stitched on too, so that's actually pretty neat. Look at that thing.
Oh,
That is
cool.
That is super cool. Oh, these are worth money. Oh, they're broken. These are those fairway things. He might not be. Oh, it is broken right there. That's sad. Because these are those replicas, fairway replicas. They usually go for 40 or 50 bucks. These, we'll look at them. They might be worth a little bit of money, but they're not going to be worth a whole bunch because they are damaged a little bit. That's old. Still double stitched on the sleeve. And then that's the same as that shirt. And this just has a D on it with a number 3. Are we ready for the Gucci? I got one more thing. Teamwork. That's all it says. I don't know. It's actually weighted pretty heavy. Are you ready? It's going to make us or break us. Wah, wah, wah. It was probably I mean, the box will probably go for like 5 or 10 bucks. But do you think that this is in here somewhere?
I don't know.
In one of those boxes?
We'll definitely have to.
We'll have to really, really look now in all the boxes because this would most likely be a bracelet or something. So it's weird it was back there. Anyway, so $800, I think we might have broke even if we're lucky, right? And this is going to be a lot of work tomorrow to get all this stuff actually cleaned up and in a truck, in a trailer, take to the dump. So you win some, you lose some, but you'll see all of them. I do appreciate everybody watching. Remember, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, comment down below, like the video. You know I will always catch you on the next one. Also, if you find anything in these that are really, really cool, or the Gucci watch or bracelet, we'll let you know. So we are gonna have to go through this unit a lot better. We were kind of like flying through it thinking that most of this was junk. Turns out not really. This right here, probably not worth a whole bunch of money, but this we kind of flipped over real fast, and you just found a sold comp, not with the picture, but just the frame itself went for $65, right? Then you have a Mr. America from like the 1950s, and that has sold on Etsy. We don't know exactly how much that sold for. You did find this brass ashtray that sold for $50 on Etsy. And then the rest of this, you did see also this part right here. You said that's in the blue and white. So that goes for what?
I would say it'll go for about $25.
$25, so that's pretty good. And who knows how much this thing is gonna go for. This is like awesome.
Really cool.
Really, really cool. And then we also did find, we kind of scooted over a whole bunch of the vintage Georgia Tech media guides, and it looks like some of them actually do sell for about $10, and we have probably about 5 or 6 of them, so it might be another 60 bucks. There's just a whole bunch. And also the shirt, the vintage church, that mob shirt or whatever it was called, that goes for about 50 to 75 bucks. So there's a lot in here that we were kind of glazing over that we're gonna have to go back right now. We might have broken even. Y'all agree? I don't know. But tomorrow, as you can tell, probably looks a lot lighter on the camera. We're losing daylight quick, and we have this much mess to put back in there because we don't have the truck. So we're gonna go ahead and get to work real fast and then see you in the morning. Good morning. As you can tell, I'm already sweaty because we have done the other unit with trash. Dad's here to help. Kayla's actually packing a whole bunch of orders right now and shipping them out, then she'll come here. But I did want to show you that these right here, the Spaldings, I did just look those up. They actually go for, because I have the entire set, probably $50 to $100, and I have both sets here. So another 200 bucks. I think we're actually, the more we part things out in this unit and actually look at items, we're gonna do really well. Yesterday it was just a little bit warm outside. It's supposed to be 111 degrees today, so we're trying to get this done early. Been here about 6 o'clock. And this is like some bonus footage, I guess, because we're gonna go through this unit again to make sure we didn't forget anything. Dad's actually gonna take all the DVDs. And if you think there's probably hundreds of DVDs in here, if you get them for 75 cents or 50 cents a piece, you still made 50 bucks to 100 bucks. So we're gonna go through this unit. There is a good bit left. So we're at our storage unit right now. It did start pouring down rain on us, but me and Dad did get it done in 2 truckloads, which isn't too bad. That was actually the unit on another video and the unit with all the bins in it. And it's just one of those things, is we really didn't find anything else sifting through all the bins. All of it was old mail from like the 90s and the early 2000s. None of it was really even personal. But that's the thing, is that you just don't know about these storage units. So like I said, you'll see every storage unit that we do, either if it's good, bad, ugly, whatever, you'll see it. One, just if you're getting into storage units, does take a whole bunch of time and effort, especially with trash and everything like that. But they can be rewarding. You can make some money on them, definitely. And we're going to continue to do them because I think y'all like the videos. Again, this is a little bit behind the scenes of what happens after we shut the cameras off and kind of go through it. But what I'm going to do is, I did take some of this to our storage unit. We're going to put it over here and go home and start listing these items to get some more money back.